Hello. Hi everyone. Good evening. Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Okay, just a second. Good evening. Okay. Good evening everyone. Wish you all a very happy new year, guys. And I hope all of you will have a great year this time, and last year has been equally good for all of you. Okay? And I hope and I wish all your dreams to come true, and just whatever you decide to do in your life, just stick to it. Okay? And you know just be there for your parents, also for everyone around you. Be good to them, and everything will fall into place. Okay? So this is a very short session, but a quick session. Just wanted to wish everyone happy new year, and also have a quick look at some of the images. So this is the last part of the image session, guys. Pretty soon we are going to start with another revision kind of session for my FMG students. I'll let you know how we plan that. Okay? And today there will also be a video out on PSM updates. Okay, do go through that. The link of PSM updates video will be shared on my on the Telegram groups. Okay. All right. So before we begin, please remember it's 2023, and Unacademy would always want to make it a pleasant year for all of you. So there's a high batch which is starting from today. If you still want, you can subscribe. It offers you 23% off on all your Unacademy Medical PG subscription. You can use my code PSM10 to avail this offer, guys. Okay. So this is Dream Big for 2023. You can take a 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, and 12 months, so on and so forth subscription. Okay. You can use my code PSM10. Also on Unacademy this year, we have launched the NEET PG Vitals, which is the recorded videos for comprehensive NEET PG preparation. There's a special launch price of 11,550. So it's a very good thing. There's 8 hours of recorded classes by our wonderful educators across all the 19 subjects. It also includes MCQs, PYQs, flowcharts, images, practice question, and a lot more. All right, so these are your wonderful educators, the 19 educators who've recorded the videos for you to make your NEET PG preparation and FMG preparation easy. Okay? So you can use my code PSM10, and of course you can get a 10%, you can avail the launch price as well. Okay? So recorded videos are also now available on Unacademy platform. There's a final submit batch which is going on. So if you want, you can definitely still subscribe. Use PSM 10. Okay, so happy new year. Yes, everyone, happy new year. Have a great year ahead. So God bless you all, and stay positive, stay hopeful. Okay, let us now start with a quick look at questions for the day. It's a short class. Grab a cup of tea or coffee and have a look at some of the images with me. Okay, so what is this? Which theory of disease causation this figure represents? Anybody? Which theory of disease causation the figure represents? Triad, theory of spontaneous generation, epidemiological triangle, germ theory, or any of the above? What is your answer? Very good. And it's a pretty decent question, one which can turn up in exams also. It's clearly written over here: disease agent infects man, which results in disease. Okay. So here we are only talking about an agent, right? So disease agent की जब हम बात करेंगे, is it triad, spontaneous generation, epidemiological theory, or germ theory? So we all know it is germ theory of disease. Who gave the germ theory of disease? Who gave the germ theory of disease? Any idea? Who gave the germ theory of disease? What is your answers? Germ theory of disease किसने दिया था? Any scientist? It'll it'll just get clear, Hassan. Just give it a moment, dear. Very good. So germ theory of disease was given by Louis Pasteur. Today we will also be seeing all the famous scientists' images. ठीक है, so it was given by Louis Pasteur. And what else did Louis Pasteur do? If you remember, when we study vaccine, the chapter, he coined the term vaccine, right? Louis Pasteur also coined the term vaccine. ठीक है, so what are the other theories that you must know? Which theory is this? If you look at this image, ये कौन सी theory है? There's CHT and there's a lot of factors which are responsible for the occurrence of heart diseases. What is this? Which theory is this, everybody? This is theory of, I hope the image is clear now. Yes, very good, Soumya. This is the theory of multifactorial causation. Yes, this is the theory of multifactorial causation. Okay, now there's so many causes, okay, for a particular outcome. So this theory tells us about the possible etiologies of a disease. Okay, what is this theory doing? This theory is telling us about the possible etiologies. Etiologies means all the possible causes for a disease. Okay, so you will be able to control a disease if you know about the various causes. What is the other theory which is important? This is straight away an image from our textbook of Park, which can come as a question. What is the answer to this? Which theory is this? Now this is telling you the causes, but also how the causes are connected or how the causes are interlinked. Okay, who gave the theory of multifactorial and multifactorial causation, guys? This was given by Peyton Coffer. All right, remember that also. And this one right here is the web of causation. Okay, and who gave the theory of web of causation, everybody? This was given by McMahon and Pugh. Very good. McMahon and Pugh. So what does this web of causation theory tell us? See, there are so many causes. Okay, now how do these causes interact? Okay, so web of causation tells us about the interaction and interdependence. Okay, interaction and interdependence. Like it's telling us, in simple words, it's telling us about the possible modes of transmission of a disease. More important than interaction and interdependence is modes of transmission of a disease. So if we are able to find out that most important mode of transmission, that most important path, and if we block that path, we'll be able to control a disease. Just a high point for you, एक चीज याद रखना, किसी भी डिजीज को कंट्रोल करने के लिए ना, टू कंट्रोल अ डिजीज यू डोंट नीड टू ब्लॉक ऑल द पाथ्स. You can also find out that most important path and block it. Okay, so that is web of causation. Then one more theory. What is this? Epidemiological triad. Triad means that there is interaction and interdependence. Okay, interaction and interdependence between agent, host, and environment. Okay, and what was the advanced theory over this? What was the other theory over this, where we include time also, guys? जहाँ पे हम लोग टाइम भी इंक्लूड करते हैं, उसको क्या बोलते हैं? एपिडेमियोलॉजिकल, where time related. Very good, Revati. So what is that? What is that theory called? जहाँ पे you have this agent, okay, you have this host, you also have this environment, but over here you will see that there is time. So what is this? Very good, this is epidemiological triangle. Yes, absolutely correct, this is epidemiological triangle. But this is also telling us time may you should always consider incubation period of the disease or maybe latent period of the disease. All those things should be taken into consideration. And what was that theory where agent has been replaced by causative factors? So have a look at this. This is very, very important MCQ also. And this one also. Agent has been replaced by causative factors. It's not always a disease agent. It could be our stressful lifestyle, our nutritional habits, environmental habits, so many things. So here what has happened? Agent has been replaced by what? Agent replaced by causative factors. So when agent is replaced by causative factors, everybody, This thing is known as advanced model of triangle of epidemiology. Is it clear, everyone? Thumbs up. Okay, we didn't do this in the earlier session, so I thought I'll revise all the possible theories as well. Okay, chalo, moving to the next one. Which program, just a few questions from this small topic, ये कौन सा program है guys? What is this? Very good. Puran, tell me the name. E stands for what? NLEP. Okay, I agree it is NLEP. But what is E standing for? E is elimination or eradication? Not elimination, guys. Not elimination. This is National Leprosy Eradication Program. Okay, and one question, this is the symbol of lotus. Okay, this is the symbol of lotus. Now one question that they ask all of us is that what is the status of leprosy when it comes to India? What is the status of leprosy? Do leprosy cases occur? See, old cases are still present. Okay, so India has eliminated leprosy. So there is always an elimination criteria. Okay? What is the elimination criteria? Exists the prevalence has to be less than one case 10 per 10,000 population and zero new cases in any district. ठीक है? Zero new cases. New cases मतलब very good, new classic. Zero new cases मतलब no new cases, matlab no incidents. So zero new cases in all the districts. If you go to hospitals, you'll still see some patients suffering from leprosy. I mean, they are the old cases. Okay, so zero new cases in all district, and the prevalence criteria says that it has to be less than one case per 10,000 population. So the status of India when it comes to leprosy is leprosy has been eliminated. All right, everybody. So that is very, very important. Please don't forget this. There is one more disease which has the same elimination criteria. Who knows it? Name the disease which has the same elimination criteria. Okay, I'll give you a question. Name a disease. All right, your question is name a disease which has same elimination criteria, which has same elimination criteria as as leprosy. What is the disease? I already by mistake told you. No, not polio, not tetanus, not yellow fever. It has the same elimination criteria, Kala Azar. We are targeting Kala Azar elimination, and here also we want less than one case per 10,000 population. Okay, so we are targeting elimination. Okay, Kala Azar ki elimination is targeted. India is not eliminated so far. What is the elimination criteria for neonatal tetanus? Who remembers? Elimination criteria for maternal and neonatal tetanus. What is the elimination criteria for neonatal tetanus, everybody? Elimination criteria for neonatal tetanus. So that is less than one case per thousand live births. Okay, less than one case per thousand live births. That is for neonatal tetanus. All right. Okay. Chalo, which program is this, everybody? Which program is this? You can see there's an inverted triangle. ये कौन सा program है? What is the full name of the program? Is it Family Planning Control Program? Is the name still Family Planning Control Program? No. The name is National Family, very good, Welfare Program. We don't call it Family Planning Control Program now. It is National Family Welfare Program, guys. What is the name of the program? National Family welfare program. Now India was the first country, please remember, India was first country to start which program? India was first country to launch national family planning program. When did India launch the national family planning program? India was the first country to launch the National Family Planning Program. Remember, India launched it in 1952. In 1977, 52, okay? 52. It is important. The date is important because India was the first country to launch this program. Okay. In 1977, the program took a voluntary approach. Okay. The program, these are all MCQs. Okay. This is a PYQ. This is also a PYQ. 1977 May, the program took a voluntary approach. That means family planning should not be forced on any couple. The couple should be free to select. Okay, you can offer all the choices, and it depends on the couple whether the couple wants to adopt family planning or not. You can't force them. Okay, and this is what happened once upon a time when family planning was being forced on the couples. Okay, so that is not supposed to be done. And India believes in, please remember, two child norm. ठीक है, son or daughter either will do. India believes in which norm? Two child norm. Son or daughter, what is going to happen? Either will do. Okay, so this is very very important. Okay, यहाँ पे एक viva question which I want to ask all of you. Can you tell me the name of any other program which India was the first country to launch? Name any other program where India was the first to launch. इसका PDF मिलेगा जुबैर. It will be there on my Telegram group. Okay, PSM with Dr. Neha. ठीक है? Can you name any other program which was launched by India for the first time? एक तो you learned family planning program. Any other program which India launched for the first time? Oh no, not TB, not TB. No, guys, blindness. Very good. So remember one more thing. India was the first country. This is important. Very good. India was the first country to launch National Blindness Control Program. Okay, National Blindness Control Program in 1976. So if somebody asks you name two programs which India launched for the first time, so एक तुम्हारा family planning control program है, and the other one is what? Blindness control program. Okay, chalo, good. Let's move to the next one. Just to look at some of the important people in public health. Okay, so who is this fellow? Who is this very very important personality, guys? ये कौन है? Okay, everyone agrees. Is he Jon Snow, the real Jon Snow? Yes, he is not the Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, but he is actual Jon Snow, who is the father of epidemiology. Okay, he's the father of epidemiology, or you could also call he's the father of modern epidemiology. ठीक है? Very, very important. What else did he do? He worked for the cholera epidemic in London. Okay, when cholera epidemic happened in London, all right, he was the one working on it. And what did he draw? What was the, which I've shown you in statistics images also. He drew something on the basis of which we were able to find out about the source of infection. Very good, very good. Suresh, everybody, he drew what was called as the spot map, guys. Okay, so spot map was also drawn by Jon Snow. And spot map से हमको क्या पता चलता है? We come to know about the local distribution of cases. Okay, all right, local distribution of cases. ठीक है, I've shown you the image of spot map in statistics also. So remember Jon Snow, father of epidemiology or modern epidemiology, he drew spot maps showing local distribution of cases during the cholera epidemic. in London. Okay, all right. Chalo, next important man, ye kaun hai? Sorry, who's he? You just studied about him. You just studied about him. Very, very important again. Yes, he's all these men can come in your exams. Any one of these important personalities will come. Very good. Louis Pasteur. So Louis Pasteur has given the germ theory of disease. Please remember, he gave the germ theory of disease. At the same time, guys, he has coined the term what? He has coined the term vaccine. We just studied. Okay, but who discovered the first vaccine? Who discovered the first vaccine? Was it Louis Pasteur who discovered the first vaccine? No. Who was the first person who discovered the first vaccine? This important personality. इनका नाम क्या है? He is Edward Jenner. Okay. So Edward Jenner discovered the first vaccine. Very good. He discovered the first vaccine. All right. Which was the smallpox vaccine. And अब देखो, he discovered the first vaccine, but he did not coin the term vaccine. He coined the term vaccination. Okay, he discovered the first vaccine, which was smallpox vaccine, but what did he coin? He coined the term vaccination. Okay, another important person. Who's this? You can remember him very easily. See, it looks like he has curly hair and he has put roll-ons on his hair. Okay, so curly say scurvy. Okay, so who is this person? His name was James Lint. Okay, and he demonstrated about the importance of ascorbic acid. All right, no, he's not Robert Koch. Okay, he's James Lint. All right, and he worked in the to talk about scurvy. All right, the importance of ascorbic acid. Okay, please remember this. And how you can remember him? Look at his hair, it's curly. It looks like curls, okay? And curly says curvy. So vitamin C deficiency mein he worked. Is it clear? Okay. One more person, ye kaun se hai? Who is this person who's put on a spectacle, everybody? Who's this person who's put on a spectacle? Who's this person, everybody? I think someone had written, Soumya had written it originally. Yes, this is Robert Koch. Okay, and Robert Koch gave us the Koch postulates. Okay, what did Robert Koch give us? Robert Koch gave us the Koch postulates. Is it clear? Okay, one more famous person. He is an Indian. Who is he? He was very, very famous person associated with one of the most famous planning committees ever made. ये कौन है? Very good, Alia. So he is our very favorite, our very own Sir Joseph Bohr. Now you have to remember what all Sir Joseph Bohr did. Okay, how can you remember? देखो, Bohr से you can associate the word bore. Okay, just a way to remember it. Okay, it's not like you have to mention all these things. Okay, so he was a very ambitious man. Okay, his committee was present before independence also. Okay, 1946 में था. Okay, so now he gave some concepts. Okay, from the word bore, remember the word bore. He gave some boring concepts. Like, what were the concepts that he gave? Anybody? Yes, school health checkup. Very good. Yes, minus desks in school. Very good, Revati. So he gave some things like he said there should be 3-month training in PSM. Although it's a very, very important concept, okay, but just to remember it, you have to know. Now we know that social sciences as history, geography was a little boring. So he gave what? The concept of social physicians. And when a baby, all right, this session is for FMGE NEET PG, everyone. Okay, Shlok, don't worry. So Joseph Bohr can turn up in FMG exam also, NEET PG. So just सब देख सकते हैं, ठीक है? फिर एक और चीज, जब एक बच्चे को स्कूल भेजते हो, ओके, व्हेन अ बेबी स्टार्ट्स चाइल्ड starts going to school, initially he finds it boring, later on he is like, I don't want to miss on school, so he gave the concept of school health. Please remember, Sir Joseph Bohr gave the concept of school health. School health was later improvised by, मैं लिख दे रही हूँ, this concept was later improvised by Renuka Roy. Okay, improvised by Renuka Roy. Improvised matlab done a little better, but he was the one who gave the concept of uh, school health, Sir Joseph Bohr. Renuka Roy had told us that school health checkup should happen once every 4 years. But what does the current recommendation say? That school health checkup कब होना चाहिए? Once every 6 months. ठीक है? All right. और क्या किया इन्होंने? Very very famous thing he gave. He gave what is known as a 3 million plan. Okay, so this was supposed to be a very ambitious plan, guys. 3 million. Now, question can come, what does 3 million stand for? What does 3 million stand for? Is it 3 million rupees? Did he give a concept which would help, where 3 million rupees were given? Or is it 3 million days? What did 3 million stand for in 3 million plan? Who remembers? क्या था 3 million? क्या है विक्रांत? What is 3 million? Come on. So he gave a concept which was supposed to benefit. Okay, he laid down a concept which would benefit 3 million people. Okay, not days, 3 million people. So he was a very ambitious man. Like I told, he said that at primary level we should have 75 beds. At secondary level, मतलब CHC वगैरह के level में जहाँ पे where we have 30 beds now, we should have almost 650 beds. Okay, and at tertiary levels we should have 250 to 2500 beds. So it was a very ambitious plan, and his committee was also known as, please remember, Health Survey and Development Committee. Okay, these are the points that you must remember when it comes to Sir Joseph Bohr. Okay, what was the name of the committee that he gave? Health Survey and Development Committee. Okay, all right. After Sir Joseph Bohr was Mudaliar, he was an IS officer. He said, why are you talking about development before planning? So he gave the Health Survey and Planning Committee. But Sir Joseph Bohr, you have to remember, 3 months training in PSM, social physician, concept of school health, and a plan which would benefit 3 million people. And the name of his committee was Health Survey and Development Committee. Okay, all right. Okay, so those were some of the important people that you saw for today. Let's go to some more images. All right. ये क्या है? This is actually a vitamin A bottle. Okay. Even if you can't make out, see, there is a spoon present. A spoon is only given for vitamin A. Okay. Particularly. क्या है ये? Yes. So what is the answer? Do I need to store it at +2 to +8, -15 to -25, room temperature, or any of the above? Okay. All right. Now please remember, vitamin A bottle is an amber colored bottle. Very good. You have to keep it away from direct sunlight. Agreed. You don't need cold chain temperature to store it. No. Okay, we don't need cold chain temperature of India to store this bottle at +2 to +8. No, guys. You can store it at room temperature, away from direct sunlight. Okay, away from direct sunlight. You don't need to store it in cold chain temperature. बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Room temperature में store कर सकते हो, away from direct sunlight. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me why are you giving this spoon? What is the importance of spoon when it comes to a vitamin A bottle? Why are we providing a spoon, guys, when it comes to vitamin A bottle? So please remember, the spoon has a very very important relevance. Yes, exactly, like you all are writing small circle and big circle. Very good. So if you look at the spoon, okay, if you've gone for your postings, okay, when they take you in medical college, you will see that it has two markings. Okay, the inner marking is 1 ml. There's an inner marking over here, 1 ml hota hai, and there is an outer marking 2 ml. Okay, there's an outer marking of 2 ml. So when the full circle is 2 ml, very good Punya, and the smallest circle is 1 ml. So when do you give vitamin A? Vitamin A is given at 9 completed months. Okay. The first dose of vitamin A is given along with measles rubella vaccine at 9 completed months. हम लोग कितना देते हैं? 1 ml or 1 lakh international unit. Okay. Thereafter, every 6 months, till what age? Thereafter, every 6 months, till 5 years of age. How much will we give? Till 5 years of age, we will give 2 ml or 2 lakh international unit. Okay? Please remember this. So if anybody asks you total doses vitamin A का कितना पड़ा? Total doses is 9 doses and the total amount given of vitamin A is 17 lakh international unit. ठीक है? One more question. Are they treatment dose or preventive dose? The one that we are administering using the white spoon. Is it a preventive dose or is it a treatment dose, guys? ये कौन सा dose है? The one that we just studied. Very good. Very good, guys. This is preventive dose. So which level of prevention is it, everyone? You're giving at 9 completed months. Does the child suffer from vitamin A deficiency? No. We want to prevent vitamin A deficiency. So this is which level of prevention? Primary prevention, specific protection, not health promotion. This is primary prevention, specific protection, everybody. Is it clear, everyone? The temperature needed to store vitamin A bottle. Will you remember this? Okay, this is an important question. Please don't mess up this important thing. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So just a short class for today. Okay. So those are the images that we have dealt with in today's class. Remember these preventive doses, they can definitely come up in your exams. Okay, I'll just tell you one more thing. What are the treatment dose of vitamin A? Anybody? Treatment doses of vitamin A kya hai? So remember, it's given on day 0, day 1 and day 14. Okay, if the child is up to 6 months, okay, or the child is 6 months to 1 year or more than 1 year, so here we give 50,000 international unit, day 0, day 1, day 14. यहाँ पे we give how much? 1 lakh international unit, and यहाँ पे more than 1 year we will give 2 lakh international units. Please remember, this is very, very important. So if you talk about treatment doses, it's for treatment. So this becomes which level of prevention, guys? Secondary level. क्योंकि किसी को vitamin A की deficiency है. Somebody is suffering from that. So it becomes a form of treatment or secondary level of prevention. But when you give vitamin A at 9 completed months along with measles vaccine, that is to prevent vitamin A deficiency. So it is primary level or specific protection. Okay. All right. Before I end, please do remember that we have launched NEET PG Vitals on Unacademy platform. It is a recorded session entirely. 800 hours of recorded classes are available. The launch price is 11,550. All the sessions have been recorded by these wonderful educators of yours. So if you want, you can definitely think about taking it. Okay? All right. The PDF will be available on the Telegram group, guys. PSM with Dr. Neha. Also, I'll be putting out a video on updates today. Please go through that. All the updates on PSM. That will also be available on the this thing on my Telegram group. Okay. So That is an important, all right, important thing. Yeah, somebody wanted to ask something. Okay, fastest drug route absorption. Okay, so Sahi is asking fastest drug route absorption. So by which route does the drug absorption happens fastest? IV administration, it's one of the good ways to deliver a precise dose quickly and also in a controlled manner. Okay? What's your name? Shahi. Okay? All right. Okay. So thank you everyone. I will see you again soon. Please look out for the links of the classes on Telegram groups, everyone. And if you want, you can definitely go on for this thing. Full rapid live revision, Revati, has already been conducted on my YouTube channel, dear, where we have done it in three parts. It's a 4 hours to 5 hours session. All right, Revati, and the PDF is also available on the Telegram group, guys. Dear, if you've not joined, you can join it. It's on Unacademy Telegram group also, as well as on my PSM with Dr. Neha, Crack PSM. उसमें we have done a live class for 3 hours, okay, 3 to 4 hours, entire PSM. Okay, Revati, you can access it there. All right. So thank you so much, everyone. My very, very happy new year once again. Keep studying, keep revising, don't give up. Okay. And see you soon. Bye bye.